Takže vítam vás pri hre to Unique Adventure, uvidíme, či je taká unikátna, už ideme teda rýchlo hrať.
Once upon a time, actually 3 months ago, Elizabeth and Alexander Walker decided to expand their business in Germany. It was no ordinary business though. Just in the past year, it had given them access to a number of perks low and middle class people could only dream about. A 12-room apartment in London with a wonderful view to the polluted streets, their own brand of cars, and a personal driver named Jeremy. Life was great, with the exception of one little issue. A broken Dorex condom 19 years ago. Even though what happened in that rainy night is something you'd call an accident, the Walker family had great hopes for their son. Now, to make this adventure more personal, we are giving you the unique opportunity to name our main character. So many games out there lack in giving the player choices. But not this game. Oh no. This is the unique adventure. Whoa! A truly amazing name.
Úžasné
Bob
meno.
it is.
Bob to
Right,
nie
where
je.
did we leave off? Ah yes. The Walker family had great hopes for Bob. So Bob had to finish his studies in London. After all, his parents decided he'd make a great doctor someday. Passionate, caring, and responsible were just a small part of the huge list of adjectives his parents used to describe him. This is where our adventure begins. Just as our hero was going home, his drunk and enlightened mind came up with a brilliant idea. Why not visit his ex-girlfriend?
Úžasný nápad navštíviť svoju ex-priateľku. No poďme teda. Priznám sa, túto hru som už hral, prešiel som ju už celú, takže to nebudem nejak naťahovať.
Even better. Why not do it through the fence? In this very second, all the sorrow in the world was of no comparison of what Bob felt. Still slightly intoxicated, Bob took a quick look around, only to realise that he was in an unfamiliar room. "I've been kidnapped," he thought. His thoughts, however, were interrupted by his need to drink water. At this point, Bob decided to get up by pressing the E key.
Takže stavíme v postele s láčením E.
Bob wondered whether he was still drunk, or if
That's my
the
horror.
room had started spinning. Either way, he decided to move forward by pressing W. No. That doesn't seem right. No one could walk that easily with a hangover. Let's see. Due to the nature of all the alcohol he had just consumed, our hero had a very hard time coordinating his limbs. Perhaps pressing T will yield a different result. Look at him go! I'm sure
Takže
his
sme opití a
parents
musíme
would
ísť
be
tečkom
so
dopredu.
proud in this very moment. Letting you move only forward might be awkward, so I'm throwing a whole set of controls at you. I want to show you how important Bob's needs are. So, wait a second. We need an adventurous song for this. Ah, that's more like it.
Takže
I tell you
zoberieme
what, with an
pohár
idea to ensure you'll take this
a
seriously.
napijeme sa.
If Bob doesn't drink water in the next 2 minutes, he will die. Seems like this adventure isn't too unique for you. You've done it before. How else would you know that you have to
Takže
go to
nám
the
prišiel, že
kitchen,
už som
open
to
the drawer,
hral.
take the boss's cup and pour water in it? You must have really enjoyed the game to return for another playthrough. Well, I am flattered. You know the drill. Hold on. Bob forgot his shoes in the apartment.
Takže nemáme boty,
You
poďme
should
pre
go
boty.
back and put them on. comfy.
Takže máme boty a môžeme ísť ďalej.
Don't answer. It
Takže nemáme
isn't your phone.
zdvíhať
Just
telefón.
turn around and walk away.
Nemáme zdvíhať telefón, keďže nie je náš a máme sa otočiť preč, tak ho teda posluchneme. Lebo ináč nám bude nadávať.
Was that door even there? Bob thought.
Čiže sa nám objavili dvere, ktoré tam neboli, a aj sa nám otvorili samé.
Another choice. How quirky.
Teraz si môžeme vybrať medzi hororom a komédiou. Ideme teda komédiu, ale nemám rád horory. Jak strašidelné.
Neurophysiology indicates that laughter is linked with the activation of the ventromedial prefrontal cortex that produces endorphins. With that being said, I hope you're ready to have some fun. I'll go easy on you. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Didn't expect. Wait. Go back and stare at that canvas.
Takže sa máme postaviť pred obraz. A čo teraz nejde použiť?
Upon looking at this impressive piece of art, Bob felt as if he was a step away from reaching nirvana. His third eye, now being opened, grants him perception beyond ordinary sight. There was a big decision in front of Bob now. In the first scenario, Bob finds a very important object somewhere in this house. This mysterious item is extremely vital for our hero to find his way out of this building.
Takže máme nájsť
In the
objekt, aby sme
second
sa mohli odtiaľto
the
dostať.
region responsible for all the decision-making in Bob's brain malfunctions, making him somehow similar to a monkey.
A tu
Or in
je.
other words, he leaves without finding the important object. Determined to see the outside world once again, Bob has proven us that he's capable of carrying out commands flawlessly. Perhaps Bob was actually destined to join the army.
Takže úspešne sme ideme ďalej. No čo tu máme? Tak táde toto nejde. A sme v tejto zase načerovanej miestnosti.
Welcome to the
Začerovanej.
room. It is an amazing 3D first-person narrative-driven adventure trial and error escape game. In this amazing 3D first-person narrative-driven adventure trial and error escape game, you have to find a way out of this room. You can start by looking in the drawer for a key.
Takže tu rozdelíme to video asi najlepšie.